Let's start reading the poem Ulysses. Ulysses is written by Alfred Tennyson. He is a British poet. He was the poet laureate during much of Queen Victoria's reign and remains one of the most popular British poets. In 1829, Tennyson was awarded the Chancellor's Gold Medal at Cambridge for one of his first pieces, Timbuktu. He published his first solo collection of poems chiefly lyrical, in 1830. Clarivel and Marina, which remain some of Tennyson's most celebrated poems, were included in this volume. Although decried by some critics as overly sentimental, his verse soon proved popular and brought Tennyson to the attention of well-known writers of the day, including Samuel Taylor Coleridge or S.T. Coleridge. Tennyson's early poetry, with its medievalism and powerful visual imagery, was a measured influence on the pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood. Tennyson also excelled at penning short lyrics such as Break, 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 The Charge of the Light Brigade, Tears, Idle Tears, and Crossing the Bar. Much of his verse was based on classical mythological themes such as Ulysses, although in memoriam AHH, AHH means Arthur Henry Hallam, was written to commemorate his friend Arthur Hallam, a fellow poet and student at Trinity College, Cambridge. After he died of a stroke at the age of 22, Tennyson also wrote some notable blank verse including Idylls of the King, Ulysses, and Tithonus. During his career, Tennyson attempted drama, but his plays enjoyed little success. A number of phrases from Tennyson's work have become commonplaces of the English language, including nature, red in tooth and claw. It is better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. There's not to reason why, there's but to do and die. My strength is as the strength of 10, because my heart is pure, to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield. Knowledge comes, but wisdom lingers, and the old order changed, yielding place to new. He is the ninth most frequently quoted writer in the Oxford Dictionary of Quotations. Now let's begin. It little profits that an idle king by the still hearth among these barren crags. Matched with an aged wife, I mate and dole unequal laws unto a savage race, that hoard and sleep and feed and know not me. I cannot rest from travel, I will drink. Life to the lace, all times I have enjoyed. Greatly have suffered, greatly both with those that loved me, and alone on shore, and when through scudding drifts the rainy hates vexed the dim sea, I am become a name. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments, myself not least, but honored of them all, and drunk delight of battle with my peers. For on the ringing plains of windy Troy, I am a part of all that I have made. Yet all experience is an arc wherethrough gleams that untravelled world whose margin fades forever and forever when I move. How dull it is to pause, to make an end, to rust unburnished, not to shine in use, as though to breathe were life, life piled on life, were all too little, and of one to me. Little remains, but every hour is saved from that eternal silence, something more, a bringer of new things, and while it were, for some 3 suns to store and hoard myself, and this grey spirit yearning in desire. to follow knowledge like a sinking star beyond the utmost bound of human thought. This is my son, mine own Telemachus, to whom I leave the scripture and the easel. Well loved of me, discerning to fulfill this labor by slow prudence to make mild a rugged people, and through soft degrees subdue them to the useful and the good. Most blameless is he, centered in the sphere of common duties, descend not to fail in offices of tenderness, and pay meet adoration to my household gods. When I am gone, he works his work, I mine. There lies the port, the vessel puffs her sail. There gloom the dark, broad seas, my mariners. Souls that I have toiled and wrought and thought with me, that ever with a frolic welcome took the thunder and the sunshine and opposed. Free hearts, free foreheads, you and I are old. Old age hath yet his honor and this his toil. Death closes all, but something at the end. Some work of noble note may yet be done, not unbecoming men that strove with gods. The light began to twinkle from the rocks. The long day wanes, the slow moon climbs the deep, moans round with many voices. Come, my friends, it is not too late to seek a newer world. Push off, and sitting well in order, smite the sounding furrows, for my purpose holds to sail beyond the sunset and the baths of all the western stars until I die. It may be that the gulfs will wash us down. It may be we shall touch the happy isles and see the great Achilles whom we knew. Though much is taken, much abides, and though we are not now that strength which in old days moved earth and heaven, that which we are. One equal temper of heroic hearts, made weak by time and fate, but strong in will to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield. The ending line of this poem is very unique. Okay, thank you.